Hi, and thanks for joining me for a quick overview here as to how we're looking at tracking your purchase orders and dollars against the projects that you're managing. And you can see here that we're focusing on our primary candidate, which is the A candidate, and it's in a search ring, which is an AT&T project, fictional, in San Francisco, and the search ring number is 22222, and it's candidate A. And so what we're doing here is we've got master POs and then child POs issued against the master. So we've got a master PO 001 that was issued by AT&T, which is our carrier in this fictional example, and it's issued to us, our fictional telecom developer, CSI, and the issue date, etc., etc. The amount is $250,000. Scope of work: site development and construction management services. So getting into how this works here, we're going to look at the first child PO that we've actually issued. And we can see that the PO number is 200. The date issued is on the 13th. Scope of work is a SOLS report. The amount is $5,500. It was, again, issued to Tetra Tech. And this time it's issued by our fictional telecom developer. And we can see at this point that we've got the original issue amount of $250,000. There's a balance left of $230,500, and the total spent to the project so far to date is $19,500. So the amount of this child PO is $5,500. We can see that we've got a second PO here that we've issued, and that is PO number 201, and that's coming from our developer, and it's issued to Adept Engineering, and that's $8,500 for structural analysis. Now, this may or may not be required for this site. These are just demo fictional examples here that we're working on. So we can see here that that PO issued to Adept Engineering on February 15th of 2013 is $8,500. Here's our third PO that's been issued. That's been issued from CSI, our fictional telecom developer, and it's issued to KDC Architects for the amount of $5,500 for zoning drawings and a lease exhibit. Now, if we want to view any of these documents, we just click on View. And again, these are just fictional documents, so we can see here that obviously that doesn't total up, but it's a generic child PO, XYZ Incorporated, which would be CSI issuing that purchase order, etc., etc. But you can get that, reports, print that out. And this is all being tracked against this specific candidate. So if you had development cost issued against any of the other candidates, you would obviously show money spent against those candidates too. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this, and we'll go into this a little more in detail at a later date.